across the country.
New year, new you, new menu at Flower Child.
Yeah, Chef Ryan is here. You guys do such great food, and it's healthy and delicious, which is my favorite part.
Yeah, you know, healthy food for a happy world. That's what
I like that. That's
Okay,
a
I
good
like it.
tagline.
Yeah,
You have a good PR team.
Yeah, we
So this is new right now on the menu right here?
Right, so this is our global. So
Glow.
it's great. So it's a take on an Asian noodle dish, but it's going to utilize a sweet potato noodle as opposed to like an egg or a wheat noodle. Much easier to digest, obviously.
Can I try the sweet potato
Absolutely,
this way?
absolutely.
Is that okay?
So I'm going to get my aromatics in there, get some good flavor going. You can see that smoke, hot pan, definitely a necessity. We're going to go in with our veggies, give it a quick toss here. So the benefits of this
I love
noodle are
sweet
just
potato.
amazing. Obviously, wheat's harder to digest. You know, people that are vegetarian or vegan, they want to stay away from that egg noodle.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a great option. You can find this at most of your like health food stores, like Sprouts. You know, Whole Foods carries it. I think I've seen it at Fry's even, actually.
Really?
Yep.
This is packed with veggies, too, which I like.
It is. You know, full of vitamin K, full of vitamin E, full of vitamin C.
Now, I have used these types of noodles, and I always overcook them and they get gross.
Right.
You just have to do it real quick, right?
Yeah, so the key to it, well, there's two things. So you want to blanch it in very hot water with salt
Before
in it.
you put it in?
So the noodles go in raw into the hot water for
What
about
if you buy
30
them frozen
seconds.
like I do at certain stores?
You know, you could probably just defrost them in the microwave. You don't want them to be too soft because what's going to end up happening is it's going to emacerate and just get really, really soft in the pan.
That's what happened to mine.
Yeah.
And that's not something you want. Ooh, thank you very much.
It's a lot easier just to come into Flower Child and have you guys do it for me.
You know, I wasn't going to say it. I'm glad you did. You know,
what do we
let
have
us
there?
take care of it. So this is it's called sunshine sauce. It's got a little, so instead of using peanuts in it, we've got sunflower butter. It's a great alternative for those, especially, you know, thinking about all the different kinds of allergies that you see out there. Peanuts so huge. It's one of the top 5. So we really try to stay away from it.
Look how
But
beautiful
we
that
want that
looks.
flavor.
That's right.
The peanut sauces have such amazing flavor.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And these noodles just absorbed all of that sauce beautifully. So I'm going to plate the guy right there. All right. Go to the side on this.
Insane.
So now a little bit of garnish. This is what really makes the dish, right? So a little bit of sunflower seed on there,
Of course.
a little lime, so you get some citrus, and you definitely want to do a little bit of the chili. This is a threaded chili,
I've never seen it that way.
and this is an Asian herb. Typically, I like to put a little of this in the dish and on top, but with this pan being so hot, I think it was just about right, and I think that's what we're looking for right about there.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, I want to talk about your
Sure.
soups, too. I moved that just because I didn't want to burn anything.
Nope, you're good.
All right, talk about your soups real quick.
So these are also under the January Detoxify. We're offering through the month of January, global, these guys. So we've got a really enriched bone broth here. It's served with fresh ginger and parsley. Ginger is great for digestion. And then I've got a ginger broth with sweet potato soup with kimchi kale. It's got 50-50 sesame seeds. This is a reishi mushroom soup, which is reishi, cremini, and shiitake mushrooms. And then it's garnished with a little bit of cashews on there. There's cashews in the soup also for protein.
And that looks a little creamier than
It is,
the
yeah.
other
It's
two.
going to be a little bit thicker. It's a little more hearty. This guy has obviously got that Asian feel to it that's just amazing. And this is just your standard, like, clear broth, real hearty, almost like a bouillon style.
Today, with the weather, I think it's a perfect soup day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then real quick, because I was asking, I was like, why is this off color? What is that?
We can't forget the charcoal lemonade. So this is a ginger charcoal lemonade that we're offering this month. You know, charcoal is great for literally filtering those toxins out of our body. They bond to the charcoal and they find their way out of your system.
You need that after New Year's, right?
Yeah. And, you know, again, that's it's a big part of the value perception here is,
Chef, where are you guys located?
So we've got 4 locations. I've got Arcadia, we've got Uptown Phoenix, Desert Ridge, and North Scottsdale.
Perfect.
Chef,
Thank
Happy New Year.
you.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming in. Good
Thanks for
stuff.
having me.
We'll be right back.
Jinx.